Frito-Lay has a new flavored Lay's brand potato chip. It's called
Jalapeno and cheddar.
Okay, I got it now. New Lay's
Jalapeno and cheddar.
No other chip can say it. No one can eat just one.
Man.
Okay, so the person you just saw in that very short little video is Judith Barcy. Judith Barcy was in hundreds of commercials and in lots of different animated features voicing characters, and everyone thought she had a really bright future ahead of her, thought that she was really going to go far in life in the entertainment business. No one expected that just a few years after this commercial was shot, she would be dead. So, now that I've got your attention with that, I want to talk a little more about child stars and all of the different paths they take in their life. And I thought this was interesting because there are so many different things that happen to these poor child stars. And you know, some of them are beyond their control, but you know, something needs to be done to help these people try to lead more regular lives. So my research question is, how does an early career in the entertainment business affect a child's psychological and social development as an adult? And basically that's a fancy way of me saying, why do some celebrities end up so messed up in their adult life? So, through my research, via my literature review and my final product, I was able to narrow it down to 3 major causes. Now this isn't the be-all, end-all of things that cause a child to end up messed up in their adult life, but these are just the most common. So the first is abuse and exploitation, the second is the pressure of fame, and the last is exposure to drugs and alcohol, things of that nature. So the first thing I mentioned was the influence of abuse. Now this can come from people within the business, or this can even come from their own parents. It can be emotional, physical, really anything that would impact the child in a negative way. And also I group with this exploitation, and by that I mean the parents taking advantage of their child's fame, using them for something they shouldn't be, taking their money, stuff of that nature. So the way I kind of set up my presentation is through case studies, because that's how I conducted the majority of my research. So we're just going to talk about a few of the people, and for the sake of time we can't talk about every single person expansively. I wish we could, but got a 15-minute limit here. So the first person I have is Todd Bridges. Todd Bridges is most famous for being in the TV show Different Strokes, and it seemed like his life was going great for a while. He was very successful on the TV show, and then he kind of disappeared from the spotlight, but then he started resurfacing with an addiction to crack cocaine and even charges of murder. So the fact that they were accusing him of murder shows that clearly his reputation had gone down a little bit. So it was recently revealed a few years ago that one of the major causes of him ending up so messed up in his adult life is he was sexually abused by his agent that got him the job at Different Strokes. He was abused his entire childhood and no one knew about it. There was really nothing that could be done because he was too